Good morning all, Russ Boy here, and I'm just checking that I am actually live because I've had problems with my phone and laptop this morning. I don't be doing the whole thing to find out that actually I'm not live at all. So bear me a second, let me see if I can see my... Yes, I am live. Brilliant. How are you all? It's Saturday, it's early, it's sunny. It's sunny out today, isn't it? And hopefully that means you're going to make the most of this weekend. It looks like we've got a sunny weekend all weekend before we dive into rain again next week. So that's my Michael Ketley update. If you don't know who he is, please Google him and find out. But let's have a chat. Let's have a chat about what I said I'd chat to you about today, which is myths. Not myths. Myths. M-Y-T-H-S. Those things, morning Alex, those things you hear, those inaccurate or what you believe to be accurate pieces of information you can find all over the internet. And I actually think that sometimes Google isn't our friend, because every time we think we've got the answer, we Google it and find 1,000 different contradictions. And it means you're just not sure where to turn. So hopefully I'm going to dispel some of those myths in the next few minutes and let you know that if you're not sure about something when it comes to your health, your fitness, your weight loss, your diet, your exercise, you know who to call. It's me, the myth buster. Perhaps I should call myself that in future, the myth buster. So let's start off with the one I've entitled this video with is can carbs make you fat? 100% not. Simples. The morning phlegm, the only reason carbs are claimed to make you fat is because when you overeat the things. You see, what most people do is look after themselves and they eat well during the day, and come the evening they will overeat because they're bored, they're sat in front of the TV, they don't know what to do with themselves. And when they overeat, they tend to pick carb-based foods. Think cake, bread, chocolate, crisps, carbs, carbs, carbs. And then they don't lose any weight and they say, it must be because I'm having too many carbs. Yes, you're having too many carbs, but just because you're overeating them. You can have cake. You can have your cake and eat it. If you watch enough of my videos by now, you know you can have your cake and eat it, as long as it's part of a balanced, controlled calorie diet. By calorie diet, I mean you eat to the calories that will make you get to your goal. So whether it's maintenance or loss or put on weight, whatever it is, as long as you eat to that calorie range, you'll get there. Carbs don't have anything to play with it. No part of it at all. So stop thinking carbs will make you fat. What's making you fat is you're eating too much. Next one is low fat. A low fat diet helps you lose fat. And funny enough, it doesn't. It may assist, but you can overeat low fat foods. Can't you? You can overeat anything. So the thing is, low fat foods don't make you lose fat. What makes you lose fat is being in a calorie deficit. There's a theme here now. Calorie deficit, and in particular using resistance training to help burn the fat. Calorie deficit, low fat doesn't make you eat less fat, make you lose fat. Simples. Cleanses. A cleanse will help you make fat. What even is a cleanse? What does that really mean? I don't know, to be honest, because I think it's a word of poppycock. A cleanse, we imagine there's some wonder foods out there which can help you cleanse you out, can detox you. Nothing can detox you better than you, because your organs are there to detox. Be it your skin, the biggest organ you've got, which detoxes sweat and rubbish away from the body, or liver, or kidneys. They're all great detoxers. Why would you need to put something in your body to help you take something out? It's counterintuitive. Think about it. When you pick up something off the shelf, this is a detox product, really think about whether adding something to your diet will help you lose something. I'll have you consider it won't. So detoxes, cleanses, chuck them out. And here's my favourite one. 5 foods that will help you burn belly fat. Stop eating so much crap. How about that? Stop eating so much crap. There's 5 words. Perhaps use those instead of foods. There's no food that will help you burn belly fat, because there's 2 statements in there, 2 things that are putting you off or confusing you. Let's take the first section, 5 foods. There's no food that helps you burn fat. Don't care what you say. In a scientific level, there is a thermic effect of food. So when you consume that food, you need calories to burn to consume it. You're working a little bit harder, therefore, by eating that food, you're actually burning some calories. But it's negligible, it doesn't make a lot of difference, and you don't know whether you're burning fat or whatever it is when you're eating it. So the thermic effect of food is a thing, but it's not something I worry about. If you've got a lot of weight to lose, a lot of fat to lose, you're not worried about what food you put in your mouth to make sure you lose fat. What you're worried about is putting less food in your mouth. So there's a great way to burn fat. Not a food that will burn fat is a food you don't eat. Makes sense? And when it comes to burning belly fat, because we've all got belly fat. That's where most people want to lose it. Men, in particular, women more about the backside and the hamstrings. But we've all generally got some belly fat to lose. And the sad thing is, to you, I'm afraid, if you don't know this already, you cannot burn fat from a specific place in your body called spot reduction. There are scientific reviews I've read which claim to be able to do it to 1-2% of the population, or it will have a 1-2% effect in where you want it, but it's so ridiculously small that you shouldn't worry about it. The bottom line is, you can't choose to lose fat from any area of your body. What you can do is to choose to lose fat by eating less. Do you see where we're going here with this? There's a theme for everything I've said. Eat less. If you want to lose fat, eat less. We're talking about foods all week. It doesn't matter what food you eat less of, eat less of it. If you're under your calories for the day, you will lose fat. It won't happen overnight. There's a sort of delay when you start looking after yourself, because a lot of the water goes, a lot of water content, and we have to physically burn the fat. We've got to get the fat cells to release the fat. You don't reduce fat cells, you just get the fat cells to release the fat. So that's what we've got to do. We've got to eat less, burn fat, get smaller, be healthier, and then throw some exercise in to keep you fit. That's it, guys. Lots of myths busted, all to do with food, all to do those things you think about and hear about and read about and wonder about. And tomorrow I'm going to follow up with a bit of illogical thinking, just to really round up the week on fat loss. Fat loss down to food. It's all about food this week. I hope that's been helpful today. Enjoy your sunny Saturdays. I will see you all very soon. But for now, 𝗖𝗿𝗀𝘀 out.